Welcome back into the Sports Source, the second of our program, brought to you by Tennova Healthcare. Cancer prevention, detection, diagnosis, and recovery. Tennova offers a full spectrum of programs dedicated to saving lives from cancer. I know they saved my father's life. They saved my life. Learn more about Tennova's cancer care by visiting Tennova.com. Tennova Healthcare, they are the best in East Tennessee. Okay, rapid fire questions. I want to get a lot of stuff covered here with my VFLs. I will start with David Ligon down there. New coaches always make it hard in year one. You always have a lot of attrition. Tennessee has some spots on this team where there's not a lot of depth. Do you still expect to see some attrition this offseason?
I'd expect some. There always will be, but a lot, I really don't think so. Not with the numbers that they have. If you do see a lot, maybe you could see a change in the recruiting route for Coach Pruitt, maybe looking at some JUCO guys just to try to fill some gaps there. But I'd imagine he's probably trying to recruit some guys as well and make sure that he can shore up the roster for next year.
Very good. All right. Bobby, Jarrett Garantano, Will McBride, maybe Quentin Dormady. How do you feel about the Vols quarterback situation heading into what looks to be more of a pro-style offense?
Well, that's something like we play. I enjoy I like the pro-style offense with a fullback in there or a big tight end in there in the fullback position blocking. Especially on the goal line. We hadn't been real successful on the goal line, so I think it'll really help us there.
Do you feel like they've got the quarterbacks ready to do it? I mean, you could make a case that the quarterbacks might be better suited for a spread passing game pro-style attack than they were the other offense.
Do you want to run the way we ran the last 3 ball games?
There you go. Okay. Sterling, Tyler Bird, would you keep him on offense or you move him to defense, and why?
Well, this is it might be a cavalierous way to the question.
Oh, man, just give me your opinion.
My opinion is you got to talk to him. He's an incredible athlete. You got to talk to him, see where he puts his heart in. He can excel on both sides of the ball. I like him at receivers. I love having a deep threat that he can present. But, talk to that guy, see how he fits into the new system, and let him play because he's an exceptional
both ways.
Put him on defense. Okay. Here's the thing. He wasn't on the field much on offense, so I would think if he wants to get on the field, I'd want to play on defense. But
New
staff. All right, David Ligon. Juwan Jennings had several strikes against him before he was booted for the obscene rant he put on online.
Yeah.
Do you think Philip Fulmer, athletic director, and head coach Jeremy Pruitt will give him a path to return, or do you think his days are done here?
Boy, several may not be the right word for strikes. I think it's difficult for him to end up back, but coaches want to win. And if you're a good player, a coach is going to find a way to maybe get him back on the team. I'd say probably that ultimate decision is going to lie with Coach Fulmer. I'd be surprised, but I'm all for a redemption story. So hopefully he can get things going back the right way, and we'll see him back. But, I don't know.
Okay. Bobby Scott, Philip Fulmer, your old teammate. He's now in the driver's seat. He's a traditionalist. He wore orange and white here. Now you got Jeremy Pruitt coming from Alabama, where they're a Nike school and they still don't monkey very much with that Alabama football uniform. Do you think the Smoky Grays in football are here to stay, or do you think they go away?
I hope they go away. I think you've got to have tradition in the college football setting. And if you don't have it, I just think it hurts you.
Do you think Philip would be a fan of the Grays?
I hope he does. I hope he's not.
All right. Sterling, you're friends with John Gruden. Here we go. You're friends with John Gruden. You stay in touch. A lot of people were saying done deal, memorandum of understanding's already been signed. 30 planes of boosters went down and met with him. It's done. Curry jumped at the last minute to block it. Haslam blocked it. The chancellor blocked it. Was it ever close?
It was never a done deal. It was never a done deal. Coach Gruden's an incredible person, an awesome coach, and having a great time doing what he's doing now with Monday Night Football. But as far as the concerns of having a done deal with University of Tennessee, that was not true.
Did he ever talk to anybody from Tennessee?
He talked a lot. I'm from Tennessee. He talks to me all the
No,
time.
I mean, I know that.
He had unofficial representative.
I'm talking about somebody that could hire him.
I don't think he's ever approached in an official capacity about the position. I'm not certain.
And now Philip Fulmer takes a hit because he didn't call
No,
John
Philip Fulmer
Gruden.
does not take a hit. Does not take a hit. I
Dump it all on Curry.
No, don't
Yeah,
dump it
not
on
Curry,
Curry either.
man.
Just I'm dumping it on the rumors. I'm dumping it on Twitter.
There you go. Dump it on the rumors. All right.
Gruden would have never come here anyway.
No.
think, well,
he
you
wanted.
know.
He would have liked to have been asked so he could say, "Man, I love the idea." No. All right. Very good. It wasn't a done deal. When we come back, we're going to talk about potential pluses, potential minuses to this staff. There's some interesting stuff. Come on back.